of a countdown toward a SOYUZ launch to the International Space Station. At this moment, the countdown stands at T-minus 53 minutes, 40 seconds and counting for the launch of the SOYUZ MS-25 crew to the International Space Station. Tracy Dyson's launch today marks her third visit to the station, having first flown on the STS-118 mission of the Space Shuttle Endeavour in 2007, then on a SOYUZ mission in 2010 as part of the Expedition 23 and 24 crews. With everything proceeding in good shape toward launch, let's take a moment to learn more about Tracy Dyson and her road to becoming an astronaut.
Камера ИСа, номер 1.
And if you're just joining us, welcome here to the launch pad. You're looking.
Aboard the SOYUZ MS-25, you continue to watch the gantry arms being folded around the SOYUZ 2.1A booster. Just to recap, the launch of Tracy Dyson, Oleg Novitsky, and Marina Vasilevskaya to the International Space Station today was aborted at the T-minus 20-second mark. No reason has yet been given for the abort, so we will have to wait and see what information is provided to us later today from Roscosmos and from Energia engineers, both in Baikonur and at the Russian Mission Control Center outside of Moscow. For now, we're going to wrap up our coverage of what had
SPACEX 30th Commercial Resupply Services mission. Falcon 9 at 1.7 million pounds of thrust. Pitching downrange, hearing good calls of performance. Nominal trajectory is Falcon 9. Drag and arc out to the northeast.
Falcon 9 has successfully lifted off from Slick 40 at Cape Canaveral Space Force Station. And during ascent, we will tilt our gimbal our engines, guiding the rocket into what we call a gravity turn. Through this turn, the vehicle is flying both up and horizontally away from the launch pad. Now, this rocket typically needs to go about 17,500 miles per hour horizontally in order to make it to orbit and avoid being pulled back down to Earth. So moments ago, we did throttle the engines down in preparation for max Q, or maximum aerodynamic pressure, in just a couple seconds.
Max Q.
There was that call out for max Q, and coming over Cape Canaveral coast.
Stage 1 landing leg deployed.